3:30, probably 3:20 the earliest. But I knew I was gonna get here a little early. I don't know why that bus took that long route. He picked somebody else up and then went a whole nother way just to drop them off right where I'm going. I don't know what that man was on. She literally was going like right behind this building. And he took us a whole nother long ass route. Anyway, y'all, if y'all catch this and I'm not live no more, type replay. Hey, hey, hey. Y'all see the title. She said she don't like me. I had to come back on that one. She said she don't like me. Like, wow, really? And I ain't tripping because somebody would say that, because you expect people with all kinds make the world go round. Some people tell you, usually a troll or somebody don't like what you talking about. If you're talking about Peach or one of their favorite content creators, and they just don't like you. You know, they see you and they look at you and they don't like you. They don't like you. Because usually it's for a good reason when people don't like you. It's like, because you reckless out here. Hey, nature lover. I'm over here at the kids' school. Miss Jump for Joy said she did not like me. All while I got a red cup as a member. So I'm like, how you telling me that? I'm like, I must have read it wrong. Because it kept fading in and out. I was on the phone, you know, I'm in the sunlight. So I'm trying to make sure I'm reading what I'm reading, because it kept going in and out. I had to keep on touching the screen. So I finally read it, but she didn't never rebuttal or say, oh, I typed that wrong or nothing like that. So I'm like, damn, I just went on and hit her from the channel. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I told like, did you type that wrong or something? Because I'm not understanding. But I don't think she typed it wrong, because the other words was, you may need to tone it down. I know you see your numbers not doing good. Something like that. It was almost like, I'm going to tell you boldly I don't like you, all while trying to help you by giving you some advice. And that was another thing that was like, and everybody that was there, it was only like 3 people. It was like a real short live, wasn't long enough to get a lot of people in there. So I had to end the live so I can order this bus to get me over here where I'm at now. So I said, let me go live while I wait on the kids. That is crazy. How you a member on somebody's channel and tell them you don't like them? I'm not surprised that somebody don't like me. There's somebody right here now probably, or gonna show up sooner or later, and don't like me. And they just keep scrolling, or they listen for a minute, and I ain't their cup of tea. There are different levels to this. There are a lot of content creators who is not my real cup of tea. I may support, and some I don't even pay attention to. The ones I support, you know what I'm saying? Because we rock with each other and we go back and forth with each other and we support each other, you know? So yeah, we pretty much do some of the same things. So of course I like them because I'm closer to them. But just the other ones who I may subscribe to, maybe because we all trying to do the same thing, we at the same level. But to say you don't like somebody, that's like you tell somebody like Peach that because you don't like her because her nasty mouth, how she be on people, how she call people hoes, how she say she don't give a F for somebody's kid. That's the reason not to like somebody. But just because my content may not be your cup of tea, or you know what I'm saying, you don't agree with the topic I'm talking about, only other reason why I can see you not liking me is because your spirit and my spirit clashing. I ain't got no problem with you because I don't know you on the outside looking in. I'm up here. As far as I know, you cool and you like what you listen to, or you just checking it out and you're going to agree to disagree on some things, and some things you're going to agree with. And we're going to laugh it off, keep it going. But I don't ever even recall her ass being on none of my content, none of my lives, until today when she told me she didn't like me. I see her on everybody else shit. I think I see her on Yo-Yo and some other people's stuff, but I ain't never seen her on mine. So I was surprised to see she was a member with a whole red cup next to her name. So after the live, and she never came back to say nothing before I left, so I had to take it as, yes, she meant what she said, and what I think she's saying, that's what she's saying. So I hear her from the channel. So unless she got another channel, and she don't do no content, and she had like 11 subscribers. I'm like, people is really weird. You say, I don't think I've seen her in the live before a while. No, she ain't never been in this live. Hey, Finn. Well, she don't like my voice. She said your numbers. What are you talking about my numbers? My channel then doubled in the last 30 days. So you obviously not watching my content. Me going live and me doing content is 2 different entities. The person I am live and the person I am on this content is totally different people. Because you don't get to see who I am. And the only way y'all know that person doing that dance or doing that skit, acting like she beating her husband or acting like wood and all that, it's because y'all watch me and y'all know my personality. Y'all got rapport with me. You're getting to know me. You know what I'm saying? We've become family. But somebody on the outside looking in who just seen that 1 or 2 videos, who ain't never seen me live, never heard my views about anything, they don't really get the gist of who I am. So what you've been watching all this time and just ain't came in and chimed in, you finally decided to say, I don't like you? Like, wow. I just thought that was nuts. Can I get some more likes, y'all? Please and thank you. And share the live. I ain't seen her before in here, but I've seen her, I think, on Yo-Yo's channel in the comments. I think I seen her on the live or two. I might even seen her on Loretta's live, I'm not mistaken. I know the name sticks out, that's for sure. That's for sure. The name sticks out. I just can't really remember on whose live or whose comments I see her in. A name like that, because I know a group called Jump for Joy. They do jump rope to gospel music. So that's one reason why her name stuck out to me. But I always say to myself, I don't never recall her coming on. But it's quite a few young ladies that support the channel as a member. And from time to time, they'll stop in on the content and say hello. Time to time, they make me a $5 or $10, if it's a birthday. They support like that. They don't even necessarily come to the lives when it's for members only. You know what I mean? So that wasn't strange to me. What was strange to see somebody that is a member to actually say, I don't like you. Wow. Really? Hold on, let me move that out the way. Come on, y'all. Let me get them likes up, y'all. Yeah, these some weird people. These some weird people, baby. That didn't make no sense to me. Now, you shouldn't have never said you don't like me. You should have said, well, I'm not really rock with your content. I'm supporting you because you're a brother doing content, trying to do your thing, but I don't really resonate with it. So I just, become a member and support you, and I see you here and there. But it ain't really my cup of tea. Just like Rasta Queen. She ain't my cup of tea. But I would subscribe to her channel, and I would like some content. But when I started seeing things about her that I just did not like, how she just uphold all that dumb shit Peach do, that's what made me not rock with no more. So what